What's up, speakophiles? Wellington here, and in this box I have my SRS XB23 and the XB33. My XB43 has not shipped yet. Amazon just said they'll be here on Saturdays, so fingers crossed. I ordered everything at the same time, but I guess they're backed up or something like that. I don't know. Either way, the XB43 will be here on Saturday, and I feel like as soon as it gets here, I will not do an unboxing. I will probably just work on the review for that speaker. But for this video, let's take a quick look because I'm super excited for getting this in. Let's get a look of how the SRS XB33 and the XB23 look like and possibly sound like. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've already said I love the new design of the XB23. These are so confusing. This is 23, the other one is 33, and the previous one is 32. The numbers are confusing, but I do love that design. That's just honestly, I just love that way that looks like. So let's see here. IP67 rating, salt water resistance, stereo pairing, speakerphone, X balance speaker units. Those are those weird shaped speakers. I'm really hoping they actually sound pretty good. And 12 hours battery life, Party Connect, USB-C charging, pretty sweet, and a strap. They also works with the Sony Music Center app. We'll be looking at that. And this is the XB33. This is the one that I'm not sure about what I think about the way it looks. This I actually have to look at it and see if I actually like the way it looks. 24 hours of playtime. 24 hours, IP67 rating, salt waterproof, live sound, Party Connect, USB-C, X balance speaker units, same thing, those egg-shaped drivers, the USB-A charging port to charge your phone. Let's open this guy right here. I have the XB32 right here to compare it with. There's the speaker. All you get is a user paperwork stuff and a USB-C charging cable. This is light. Looks big, but light. Oh man. I like the look of this speaker, even in person. The passive radiators have a design on them. You couldn't really see them in the pictures, but it has a dotted design, kind of like what's on the outside. And then same thing down here. The bottom feels like rubber, like it's rubber feeling, whereas on top here it's just plastic. There's a size difference between the two speakers, but the circumference might be about the same, but height, and then the weight is, I almost want to say that the XB22 is a little bit heavier, because this is really, it could be just because it's bigger, but it could be the same size, the same weight, but because it's bigger it feels lighter because it should be heavier, because of the size. But yes, so you now have a strap, something we didn't have on this speaker right here. But like I already mentioned, we don't have the lighting anymore. No more lights, which I personally don't mind because they were lame on here anyways. But man, it's the same fabric from the feel of it. And back here, USB-C charging, and that's it. You don't have audio input anymore. All you have is that USB-C just to charge the speaker. And then obviously stereo pairing, the Party pairing to connect to multiple speakers like the XB. I can connect it, the XB32 and the XB43. Battery, volume, and media control buttons right on there. So yes, I still think this looks pretty good. I love this design. I can't. It's way. I think it's way better than this. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. I can't be wrong because I'm pretty sure about that. You can think what you want. Let's look at the XB23. I got the same color because I didn't have many color chances. These are the only, choices. These are the only ones that were available, like in stock. So I just got whatever was available in stock. And then you get the speaker right there. It's bigger. It's big. I think they're going big this time. Some other companies out there, watch out. Sony, I think, is coming this year. And then you also just get a USB-C charging cable in there and the paperwork stuff. I'm so happy that they moved over to USB-C. I don't know, it just makes a lot of sense with everybody having USB-C to charge their phones. USB-C charger, man. It looks better in person. It looks better. But I wouldn't say it's a lot better than this guy right here. Like, there's a size difference though. There's a size difference quite a bit. Look at that. Man, Sony is going out in size here. I feel like it's now more about the size of the Charge 4. I have my Charge 4 here. Okay, the closest Charge 4 I have close to me is the modified one. I have a camouflage one, but it's not close by here. But this is the size of the Charge 4, and the XB23 is larger. It's bigger than that. See that? So super interesting what they come up as far as sound, and yet that's the XB32 used to be about the same size as the Charge 4. So this guy here is coming close to the size of the XB41 right here. It's not quite the size, but man, there's a size difference right there. But as far as weight, again, it's about the same when it comes to weight. So I don't know, it still has those weird drivers and it feels lighter, I want to say. But yeah, so for this one here too, you can play it like that, or you can play it like that. And the reason you're able to do that is because if you look closely to that, it has dips. So when you have it, the speaker sitting down like that, there's air still able to move. It still allows for airflow. So the passive radiators are able to, vibrate. But yes, so Sony now has passive radiators exposed. That is, I can't believe they did that, but they did. And honestly, it doesn't look bad. I think the XB31, I like the design of the XB31 better than I like this, and I think better than this. I'm not super sold as to the design of this. This, yes, I'm sold. It looks good. It looks good for sure. I'm sold. This one here, I'm not 100% sold, but yes, so you have the live sound button right on there, NFC pad, your media control buttons, and in the back you have your USB-C for charging, the power out, for charging your phone or something, then the battery indicator, and then pairing buttons back there behind that flap. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on. Now my kids are asleep right now because I'm filming this right coming off of work, and we just put them to bed, so I'm not going to play loud music here, and I can't go upstairs to my studio to record a sound sample. So what you're going to get right now is a sound sample, but out of a regular microphone, not a binaural microphone, because that's in my upstairs studio for recording sound samples. I can't do that because it's late at night. But as soon as I think over the weekend I'm going to be doing working on reviews, and you should get a video over the weekend of one of these speakers. And as soon as I get my XB41, I'll be working on that video too very soon. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do, because those videos will be coming out pretty soon. I kind of noticed some bit of pretty good stereo separation on this, like this wider sound stage on it, and I'm pretty sure wide sound mode was off. But as far as overall, I feel like I haven't noticed like a huge difference. Obviously, I need more time to listen to this, different songs and songs I'm not afraid of playing on here. But yes, you guys should wait for reviews. I'm going to be listening to these probably tomorrow and all over the weekend, and I will be bringing you guys, you know, the sound battles of these guys and full detailed reviews of these speakers. I'm going to be comparing the XB23 to the XB22 right here, and I'll also be comparing the XB32 to the XB33. These guys right here, this foot right here, uses that as a spot for the speaker to be able to lay down on the ground just like that, and it will stay. So that is pretty cool. I just noticed it. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. I am coming back with the full detailed reviews for these speakers and more sound comparison and more audio samples with a better microphone that I use up in my studio. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this one. I hope you guys, you know, get to experience and learn about the new guys, the XB33 and the XB20.
Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth connected.
Yes, it makes those sounds every time you turn it on, but I'm pretty sure those are things you can turn off in the app, because Sony lets you do that with other speakers. So yes, that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video pretty soon. It's gonna be about these speakers, trust me.